What's up, everybody? Obviously, as the title shows, this is my week 2 update on my weight loss journey, and I apologize that this is a couple days late, but I was kind of busy the first couple days, getting back into the flow after that Easter holiday, which is funny because my family doesn't even really celebrate Easter, just cause, yeah. As far as the going to church part and all that. We still do the family get-togethers and the Easter brunch, and yeah, kind of an excuse to get the family together especially that extended family. But anyways, that's not what we're talking about, is it? No. Sorry, but let's talk about the weight loss journey. So I did weigh myself on Monday, and I did lose 1.8 pounds, almost 2 pounds. If I didn't do the point pounds, it would have been 2 pounds. So, yeah, I basically then total, that means I have lost 4.8 pounds now, I believe. No. Yeah, 4.8 pounds. So, I mean, that's pretty big and significant, all things considered. So my goal, if you guys remember, is to reach 222 pounds, which is 12 pounds from my initial weight. So with basically losing 5 pounds, I have 7 pounds to go. Yeah. Not too excited about that either. So I basically will have to lose 3.5 pounds the next couple weeks in order to reach that goal. So that's not super. I'm glad I'm losing weight, but just that idea, because when I set that goal of 12 pounds, I set it thinking, okay, average person loses, 3 to 5 pounds is your typical weight loss per week, or healthy weight loss, if you will. So I said 3 pounds. All right, we'll do the lower expected times 4. All right, 12 pounds. I'm thinking in my head, because I'm heavier, that means that you typically will lose a little bit more weight, especially starting off. So I figured I'd lose in the 5-pound bracket to start off with, especially that first month when you're losing, shedding all that excess water and whatnot. So the 5 pounds, and then times that by 4, so I'd be losing about 20. So I figured I'd almost double what my anticipation was. But the biggest thing is just not working out. I am so lazy when it comes to working out, guys. It's ridiculous. So that being said, meaning that the calorie deficient, so that sounds really bad when you say it, but lowering your calories from your typical amount. So counting your calories, that's a huge thing if you don't work out as often. And then the intermediate fasting does seem to be helping, and I've been sticking to that really well, just because that was already kind of naturally what I've done. Because if as a mom, especially in the mornings, there's so much going on that the idea of eating or having just the time to sit down and eat doesn't happen, which is why a lot of moms, they're running off of coffee because that's all they're getting in the morning, So I think that definitely does help that I have kids, because in the morning it is kind of like a get up and go, go, go. Gotta get the kids, especially on the days that my 2 oldest have preschool. So yeah, anyways, with that being said, I am a little bit disappointed with the amount of weight I have lost, but clearly I am losing some weight because I'm doing those 2 things. So obviously it shows how important those counting your calories is, and the nutrition and what you're putting in your body compared to the weight loss portion. because sure, I could exercise and I probably would lose a couple extra pounds each week, but if I wasn't decreasing my calories and the workout, probably I wouldn't be seeing the results I wanted. I'd probably be seeing about half a pound to a pound a week instead. So, yeah, highly recommend that. The vitamins that I've been taking, those GNC Ripped, those definitely, as I said in my last video, I do notice significant energy when I take them. It is a little weird that they do make your pee neon, as I've said before. So I do like how I feel on those. They seem to be helping. Yeah. So I do need to work more on the working out piece because I haven't worked out once since I started this. But I have been cleaning, keeping up with my kids. So it's kind of like a workout, but it's just not enough. And I don't know. I think I'm going to be getting like a Fitbit or something to track my exercise, because I've noticed that I actually don't have my phone on me as much as I thought I would to count my steps using the software that's in my phone with Samsung. So yeah, I'm going to be looking into doing that just because of all that. And just wanting to be tracking how much my steps are, because my step count, at least my goal is to be getting to that 100K. And then also that I can log when I'm playing softball how many steps I'm taking. So probably be lots. Which on that note, I am, as far as exercise going to be start doing, looking into doing like bar and yoga and running, because I do like running. But yeah, growing up, the whole mile thing, I got through about an eighth of a mile before I was like, screw this, I'm walking. And then in high school, it was a 16th of a mile, and I'm like, none. I actually used to cheat on the mile. Don't do that. That's bad. That's bad. If there's any kids watching, just do the mile. Actually, don't do the mile. If you don't like to run, find different ways to exercise. I don't understand why schools push running so much. Because look at me now. It didn't help. All I learned is that I hate running and I hate weightlifting. Like, why can't you find like dancing? Like how in middle school or in elementary school you used to do like the different things and whatnot, but we don't even do that. You didn't do that in after high school or after middle school. We didn't play like field hockey or play hockey in the gym or volleyball, do things like that, stay active. And I really like doing that. So screw that crap. Heart rate monitors and all that BS. So that's how I feel about that stuff. Anyways, but yeah, I do I want to do things like the color run and like those obstacle course ones. Those kind of seem fun to me. So I will be nothing extreme, but kind of working up from the mile to doing like a 5K to a 10K, just as some like extra motivation, and walking more too, and then doing dance, because that's another really great workout to that. Yeah. So that's all really I have for this week's updates. Yeah, but I guess I'll be back in a few days to weigh in again and tell you guys where I'm at.